Hey, let's talk about recording your podcast interview in Zoom. So the first thing you're going to do is open the Zoom app. Go to your settings. Under audio, you need to make sure that your speaker, whatever you're listening to the interview in, is not the built-in output. It either needs to be, so I have a system with headphones plugged into the Scarlett 2i4. I also have these in-ears. Those could be my speaker. If you had earpods plugged in, you'd select those. And then your microphone needs to be whatever you're recording into. So this mic is going through the Scarlett 2i4, so I have that. I could use these, the Jabras. If I had a Yeti, I would choose that. So anyway, you need to find your mic and make sure it's not set to computer mic because it sounds like trash. And record separate audio file for each participant. This gives us more ability to work with each file separately because your voice and your guest's voice are naturally going to be different. And so your volumes will probably vary. And so being able to work with separate tracks to get everything level and get everything sounding good, well, it's just way easier. If you have one track, oftentimes what happens is someone's voice is really big and someone's voice is really tiny. And like fixing that after you've recorded is way more difficult and time intensive. You have separate files, it's way easier. Okay, and then to make sure you are actually recording. Okay, I don't know why you're telling me that. Scarlett 2i4, make sure that's selected. Hit the record button, and that's the last thing you need to do is make sure you actually push record. It's recording, and when you're done, it'll ask you where you want to save your recording. And so you get to pick. Save it, and that's that.